Hello. How are we? I'm going great. Couldn't believe I'm only 25. Yeah, I know. I heard the sniggers. Well, I haven't posted for a while. Reason? I didn't have a lot to post about. I can't see the point in me posting videos, telling you the same stuff or showing you the same stuff that I've already done. And all I've been doing over the last few weeks is gas bottle log burners and rocket stoves out of box. I don't see the point in videoing that. I don't see the point in telling you all about it. Oh, this week I've done this. But what's the point? I've done that, been there, done that. Can't see the point. So I haven't. Soz. I'm not about jigging about. But I'm doing my day job. Driving a truck. So I have been busy. I've made a few log burners out of gas bottles, just plain ones. They've gone. I made this one. Have a look. Well, I'll go around this roundabout a bit slower than I need to be. There we go. There we go. Yeah, have a look. So that's quite a smart one. That's not very nice, is it? The customer is a repeat customer. She bought one off me about 3 or 4 weeks ago. I delivered to her. She was over at Wigan. She paid my fuel money. I delivered it to her. While I was there, she inquired about this one. She wanted one for her father. He's an ex-mariner. So she wanted a nautical themed one. So that's what she's got. So I'll be taking that back up. I'll be delivering that to hers. Oh, somebody had a bum. Consider it. I'll be delivering that to hers within the next couple of weeks. So Ian Matthews, if you're around, if you're watching, stand by because I'm Yorkshireman's invading again. And I'll, if you're about, mate, we'll come over and have a brew. I'll bring my little girl with me this time. She's much more polite than a little boy. So. Yeah, rocket stoves and log burners. That's all I've been doing. Been doing a roaring trade in them. Sold loads. Sold everything I've made. Apart from my lorry barbecue that I made. That's still not sold. I don't know why. Have a look. This is what I made. Have a look. I'm asking 100 quid for it. I'll put it up for 100 quid. It's 2 foot long. Completely made out of steel. Definitely a one-off. Not too much? Don't know. I don't know. You tell me. What do you think? I don't think it's too much. But anyways, the only thing I've been doing in the workshop, apart from those stuff, I've been making a fire table. Basically, it's just a box section, legs, angle iron supports. The box at the bottom will be meshed. Sorry, the angle at the bottom will be meshed as a shelf. The top is... Why did you do that, you idiot? The top is already plated with steel plate, 1.5mm steel plate. All it needs on that is, like I say, it needs the mesh doing at the bottom, and it needs... what time now? Do I stop for a break now? Yeah. It needs a mesh doing at the bottom, and then I want to trim around the top with a bit of round bar, just to give it a bit of embellishment, so it's just not so boring. And then on the top, I'm going to make a bowl, receptacle, tray, whatever you want to call it. It'll be rectangular, and obviously made out of steel, and that with the actual fire pit. The fire will go in there. So that should be pretty cool. I'll get in there, look. I'll get in there. You know, this wagon, the trailer itself is 50 foot, plus the unit, so I'm at around 60 foot. I can actually reverse part this, parallel part this, better than I can car at home. So we'll stick it in reverse now, and I'll screw it up, you watch, because you lot are listening. So yeah, that's the fire pit. fire pit slash fire table slash whatever you want to call it, like. And I am working on a portable, collapsible, whatever you want to call it, rocket stove. Now, I was thinking about making it ages ago. I never got around to it because I was looking at using empty ammo cans from the army. But quite frankly, they're too expensive. I don't like putting the price on the other end. So I kind of mothball the idea. Oh, isn't that nice and quiet? And then I think last week before, Jason Andrews, who's a YouTuber, he's a fabricator from down in Newport, South Wales. He posted a video up for his 2,000 subs giveaway, and that's the prize. He's made a collapsible log burner, which cheers, Andrew, Jason. Copied my idea. Not that you knew about it; it was in my head. He just happens to have made one, come up with the same idea. So it's rekindled my ideas, and I've started making a bit of a prototype, and I will nail it. I'm going to make it so it's got its own carry bag and stuff like that. But they're the only things I've been doing at home. I went across to the caravan site storage where we keep our caravan yesterday. It's due for service next week, so I had to go across and clear out, make space, make room for him to get in, make room for the engineer to get in. And I got chatting to the guy that runs the site, and turns out he's got a stockpile of gas bottles that he can't get rid of. So I'm like, I'll have it. I'll have them. What do you want from them? I'll have them. No, you can take them, mate. Have them. Right, I can't take them now. Car's full. Yeah, no worries, mate. This is not going anywhere. So anyway, we've got gassing a bit more. He says, what do you make out of them? You know, what kind of stuff? He says, make anything you want. What do you want? Anyways, it turns out he wants a chimney. So I showed him this. Have a look. That's not mine. I didn't make it. That is credited to Ian Matthews. That's his build. That's his back garden. He made that one. I just stole the photo for reference from my own head. I showed him that, and now in that stockpile that he's got is two of these big 46, 47 kilo tanks, whatever size they are. So I said to Mark, I says, look, I says, can I have all these? He says, yeah, of course you can. I says, what about any more that you get? He says, yeah, you can have them all. I says, right, well, if you're going to do that, I says, because I know you can't get rid of them, you still got to get rid of them. Pardon me. I said, if you're going to let me have all them, I says, and what else you getting? I says, I'll make you one. I'll make you a chimney for now. I says, that'll be my give back, my thank you. That's where we're at. He's an happy bunny. I'm going to be an happy bunny. I'm going to make some money out of all the stoves. Oh, there must be a dozen bottles there. And if I average about 30 quid profit a bottle, yeah, about 30 quid profit a bottle, it's a chunk of cash, isn't it? Talking about chunks of cash. I got contacted the other day by it's a hydroponics shop. He's seen he saw this. Have a look at this photo. It's a V-Dub Splitty themed log burner, grill log burner thing. Made out of a gas bottle as always. Flippy up lid, grill up top. And it's seen that anyway. And it turns out he's importing something similar, a lot thinner materials, etc. He's importing them from China. He says, "Can you build me some?" I said, "Well, what kind of quantities?" And we're looking at. And he wanted 10. He wanted 10 initially. And I'll be quite upfront with you. That one I sold for 150 quid, painted. He wants these unpainted, and he said he'll pay me 100 quid a piece for them. I'm like, well, that's £1,000. Got thinking about it, and I've had to turn it down, quite honestly. I've had to turn it down. And the reason being is, well, I work away all week. I get about 6 hours on a Friday to work on these things. I don't want to be sitting there every Friday for the next God knows how many weeks making log burners. Exactly matching log burners. I don't want to do it. I'm not in it to do that. I'm not in it to make a fortune. I'm in it to have fun, de-stress after a heavy week at work. 65, 70 hours a week at work. I want to just go home, chill out, relax. And I find cutting metal up and sticking it back together very relaxing. So I've had to turn the guy down. Some people might say I'm mad, but no, because I'd heat the pressure on myself, and no. So it was left with the guy. I couldn't thank him enough for the offer. Blah blah blah. Can't do it. Explain why. He come back. Totally appreciate that. He said, I appreciate your honesty. I says, look, I'll tell you what I will do though. I says, when I make one, I'll give you first refusal at the same price. And he's happy at that. So at least I know if I want 100 quid, you know what I mean? If I've got something I want to buy, I can knock out a V-dub stove and say, hey up pal, going for you. At least I know I've got an outlet for him. So yeah, I was quite, what's the word? Stoked maybe? Yeah, I was quite chuffed. I was quite pleased with myself that somebody would come to me and say, can I have 10 of your work? That's pretty cool. That's a nice pat on the back. I like it. But yeah, just a bit too much for me. So I'm going to leave it at that. I'm going to leave you to it. And I'm going to bog off. And I think I'm going to film the build when I do that chimney, because I've not made one personally. I've not got one on my channel. I know Ian Matthews has got one on his channel. But that's Ian's channel, it's not my channel. So I think I'll film that. Yeah, I'll do that. So that probably will be the next build. I've nothing else planned per se. Yeah, I need to start having a bit of fun, because it's been a bit boring doing hot log burners and chimneys and that. Not chimneys, bucket stoves. So right, I'll leave you to it, and I'll catch it on the next one, which will be a build. I was doing so well, I'm not screwed up any of my words all the way through. Build video. Yeah, which probably won't be next weekend, it'll be the weekend after. So you take care, and I will catch you next time round. Thanks for watching.